Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to episode 13 of my Minecraft Skyblock Let's Play on my server, RainyDay.gg. If you'd like to play this server or just come visit my island, you can do so by doing /visit the NeoCubist, just like that. And you can connect to the server using the IPs down in the top pinned comment and description below. If you have Java Minecraft, you can play. If you have Bedrock Minecraft, you also can play. So any device you have Minecraft on, we support. All right, so what have I done between this episode and that one? I have mined some spruce. I've also mined a little bit of spruce, and I've also mined spruce. That's all I've done. So let's look in the studies here. I'm still not where I wanted to be, but I realized that unless I want to not have an episode for a little bit, it's not going to happen. So we are 20% of the way to getting expert. Now, that's 15,000 log breaks. I think it's one per, like, I would assume. So that's a lot of trees. I started growing them in a grid down here, and honestly, I think that's the fastest way. Those all grew, but I don't know. I don't really want to mine those. I'd rather do it, you know, where you can mine 4 right next to each other that are huge. I've broken my axe. I can't tell you how many times. It's just one of those things where you get in the groove, you watch a YouTube video, and you hear that plunk, you know, I don't know how to make the noise with my mouth, but the tool break noise, and it's very sad. It's very, very sad. The good news is that I've gotten very lucky with the spruce logs, the lucky spruce log, what are they called? The exclusive spruce logs. I have 7 of them, which is more than I have of anything else, which I find kind of weird because I've mined so many oak trees, and I think I'd accidentally sold most of these things before, but I know that, well, no, I haven't mined more oak logs. But either way, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm very, very happy that we have these. We only need to get 2 more, and once we get expert, we can make ourselves an automatic spawner. So that's nice. I'm going to go ahead and sell everything in here because we do not need this. We want to keep the saplings. We definitely want to keep the saplings. I did accidentally sell all the saplings one time, and that was, well, it wasn't disastrous, but it wasn't good, right? Because then I had to go gather more saplings. I had to buy them. I really don't know. One of the two. Just noticed I had $50 million, so I set it back to what it probably should be. I had to log in my other account. I had to do some testing. We were trying. I know you guys are like, some testing, huh? But I haven't done anything. I haven't bought anything. I had to do testing late last night because we had a problem on the server, and I just gave myself money, obviously, because it required 2 accounts to test. But fear not, this is about how much we had. Probably less than what we actually had, but it's okay. Around 18,000. Because selling those logs, you actually get quite a bit. Now, if you sell the saplings, you don't get quite as much, so it's whatever. Okay, so you're like, well, Neo, you're recording an episode. You wanted to build the spawner. What are you going to do? Oh, what am I going to do? Well, I figured we'd finally finish this, because I think we built this, and then I was like, I ran out of mud. And I did run out of mud, but I probably should still finish that. And we have a lot of mud now. Well, at least enough to do what I wanted to do. At least enough to do that. And then probably can get more. I don't remember if I had mined really at all. So cows have to spawn on grass, right? And in order to make that work, we're going to need to... Proficient. Okay. So I'm going to need to pretty soon get redstone. So I'll have to mine as well this week too. And I'm trying to make sure these are all like offset. So let me build all of these. I'm going to build a bunch of these going all the way down to there and all the way up to here. And then I'll come back and kind of show you what I had as an idea. Also, before I forget, because I just saw this axe, before I completely destroy, I don't even know if I have enough. To be honest, I don't even think I can repair this axe. I don't think I have enough XP. It's okay. We could go kill a few frogs. I've been lacking on the frogs because you have to hit them, like jump crit them, unless you have grinder, which is a custom enchant. So it costs exactly 2. Nice. Which is probably something I want to get at some point. So we probably will end up getting that. Okay, that should be good. I feel like that's like the standard tool set. I don't need 2 torches, but thank you very much, game. All right. Okay, back to the building. I looked down, I saw that, and I was like, I'm going to break this, aren't I? It's like, okay, well, let's just prevent that from happening entirely. Okay. Okay, so I finished what I think will be the bottom of this design, at least temporarily. I think I'm going to remove the cage below here, and I did run out of mud, but that's not really why. It's mainly because I want to be able to put more detail on this, and if I have to do it all the way down to there, I don't think it'll end up looking as good. So let me break these little corners out. And you can kind of see I made the bottom of it here. It's still going to look really good. And, you know, that's around, like, the main part of our island anyways, which is where it probably needs to be. These are all, like, grinding platforms and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm so ready to be done with iron tools. You know what just happened? I think you know what just happened. I was just breaking these. You know how it goes. And I broke my good pickaxe. The only pickaxe I had. Well, you know, that's just that's part of the game, right? You gotta pay attention to your durability. You just gotta. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready to get tools that are not iron. I cannot express this enough. I really am so ready. Okay. Let's make just a basic iron pickaxe. Obviously, we don't have enough to do any enchanting, but thank God I did all that mining that night and we have all that iron. That really has helped us out so much. We really just cannot afford to enchant it like at all. We literally have 0 levels, so we can't even do one of those really basic ones. Maybe we have something in here. I mean, actually, these are pretty good. We just don't have fortune on them, which doesn't matter. But they're both about to break anyways. And I guess we already had some iron pickaxes. This one's good, but it has silk touch, and I feel like I don't want silk touch. Oh, whatever. I guess for now we'll use it if it ends up being a problem. Like, obviously when we mine, we don't want that, but I don't think it's going to be a problem, like, just for mining this stuff, because you already get just the block back anyways. Okay. And there we go. It's completed. And now we don't have that cage going all the way down here, which honestly I'm kind of happy about. I'm going to fall to get back up because I think it's going to be a little bit quicker. I think it looks a lot better just like this, personally. There's a few spots that I feel like it's, you know, like needing a few more on, and since we just broke a bunch, we have the ability to build them, and they're pretty quick, honestly, but it does take a lot of mud brick. This is like a 50, I guess this uses 48 per like line, yeah, because 50 by 50. And if there's any spots that look like they don't have any, as long as they're not on the same one, I will put them. So like we'll put one like right here. And then probably a few below. Let me sleep, because I just realized it's super dark for you guys. And did I just break that? Dude, I did like a drive-by breaking of the crops. That was quick. That was extremely quick. I don't even think I got a seed. Oh, I did. It's just on the ground over there. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. It's not worth it to sell. The study is more valuable to me, honestly. Okay. Yeah, now you guys can see. There you go. Much better. The daylight really is a really bright thing, especially outside in real life. But we don't know about that. We're playing Minecraft. We don't know anything about the outdoors, man. What is this scary outdoor thing you guys are talking about? I see there's a spot over there. I don't want there to be like, you know, I don't want there to be a lot, but I also don't want there to be too little, because then it'll look kind of empty. And I think we have enough to do. We should have enough to do. Let's test out my theory. Is it 48? I think it is around 48, so let's try it. It should be, because there's 2 on either end, and that would add up to 50. So it should be exactly 48. Okay, cool. This looks much better. And then I need to get some moss, which I don't know. Oh, yeah, it should be up all the way at the tippity top. We should have a lot of moss, actually. Yes, we do. Okay. I don't know exactly how much. We're just going to take everything we have. We're going to take all of these. I want to leave. It doesn't really matter if I leave a few. And then I'm just going to kind of sparsely place these. Again, not any particular pattern, just something like this. So I'm going to do that on all these rows. It's going to take a little bit, so I don't think you really want to watch that. But just kind of place it on here. No particular pattern, just kind of wherever. Some can have more, some can have less. And I'll probably go back in there and kind of change it up a few times, but I'm hoping we have enough moss for this. I guess we'll see. I should have prepared better, man. I should have prepared better. I have this idea in my head of this nice luscious island, and I think it'll turn out pretty good, especially if we can get. Oh, see, we can't have patterns like that. That would be not good. Okay. All right, let me do this. I'll come right back. All right, there we go. So right now I know it looks terrible because I just put moss on top of mud, but hear me out. Well, I guess once we can expand the island, there's so many things. Once we can expand the island, there will be a few things we can do. How did I do that? IS upgrades. So it's going to cost 50,000 sky dust, which we are not close to getting. I'm trying to get the bone meal. Here it is. So we're going to take these flowering azalea trees, and apparently you could grow them with the normal trees too. I honest to God had no idea that was a thing. And we're going to grow a few of these just around here. We're not doing it for dirt. We're doing it for the beauty. For the beauty. These trees are like just by far the best trees. So this process might take me a little bit, but that's perfectly okay. I got all the time in the world. All the time in the world. Oh yeah, dude, this is going to look so nice. So I feel like, you know, since we're not really competing competitively in any capacity, just because, I mean, I own the server, so I can't. That wouldn't really be fair. But also, I just am not good enough to do that. I think it's funny. I mean, I learned stuff about the server from players. And it's not because I don't care. It's more so that when we were developing this server and creating it, I didn't want to be privy to literally everything on the server, because then it wouldn't be fair, you know, in the videos, and it also wouldn't be any fun because I would just know how to do everything, and I didn't want it to be like that. So I purposely kind of stepped back on some things. You know, I had a lot of input and you know, the direction of the server, you know, how the pacing was going to go. I'd say I had a lot of influence in things that were really important to me, and I think that players have really ended up liking. Not that they didn't, they did most of the work in that regard. So that's why sometimes if it seems like I don't know what I'm doing, it might be because I don't know what I'm doing, which I just think is funny because, like, you know, I don't know what I'm doing in like my survival Let's Plays either. Now, I don't think I can grow trees on here. I think this is a little bit too close, isn't it? Yeah, this is a little bit too close. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might just move that one down, but I need to repair this, but I don't have enough levels to repair that. So maybe I'll take my sword and grab some levels or something. I was gonna look at the auction house. Can I find like a grinder 1 book? It's gonna be expensive if I do find it. Like it's not a cheap thing to get, and I'm pretty sure people buy it as soon as they see it because you really do need it. Like really, really bad. So we'll try to see if we can get it between episodes, but I very much so highly doubt that. Density, interesting. But yeah, if you go to enchants like this, you could look at them. I don't know which one it's in. Yeah, grinder increases damage dealt to haste mobs. So just grinder 1 means that you can hit a frog and it'll die, but now you have to do this. Which isn't bad. It's just doing this for a long time can be taxing. So we could start custom enchanting ourselves, which is like, you know, overall the goal. Okay, so I think it just takes 2 levels. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It feels bad doing that, which is why there's an enchant. Oh, which is why there's an enchant to do it. But obviously, you know, you're gonna have to get enough stuff. How do I keep getting these 2 stupid torches? Get out of here! I swear to God, I've thrown you off the ledge so many times. They keep coming back. Maybe someone's flying around messing with me, huh? No, probably not. Okay, so now we can repair it because, yeah, we'll have to move that one. It's just too close. And I think we can move... I don't know. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. But yeah, when I come back, I will have all the trees grown. You can already see it looks really cool. I'm a big fan. Okay, so I encountered a little bit of an issue. I grew all these here, which is fine, but I can't do them right here. So I think this whole bottom layer we're going to save and do something cool with that. I don't think there's any other ones where I won't be able to grow them. At least I really hope not. Wait. Can I grow them here? I think so. Yeah, okay, cool. So there shouldn't be any other ones. I have an idea for the bottom platform, but I'm going to need a few more materials before we do that. But hopefully this makes it feel a lot more luscious. I don't really know if that's a good adjective to describe it, but, you know, I mean, this is, you know, from the Lush underground, the Lush caves, right? That's what they're called. And that was probably my favorite thing that Mojang ever added. I think, honest to God, those caves, dude, they are so beautiful. Like, they really are. I don't think I've met a single person that doesn't really like the Lush caves in Minecraft. I'm hoping, do we have yeah, we got a little bit. We got a little bit more bone meal. We also don't need that, and we don't need sticks. Where do I keep getting all these sticks? Where am I getting all this stuff? I swear to God, I keep throwing it away, and it just comes right back every time. Every time. Okay. Whoa, what the heck does it... Okay, I remember telling my wife about this, and I think it's kind of a weird thing, and you may laugh. Do any of you ever inhale your tongue? No, I'm serious. Like you're talking, and you like inhale, and your tongue gets like stuck in your throat, but not really. Like it instantly comes. It's not like it like gets lodged and I can't breathe. But you heard that noise, right? And most of the time nobody can hear it. But since there's a microphone, 2 inches from my mouth, I'm pretty sure you could hear that. Does that happen to anybody else? Like I can't explain. I probably sound so weird, but I cannot explain it in any other way except that my tongue sometimes will like. I can't do it when I try. I don't know. But let me know. Am I alone in that? And if I am, I guess, I think I might be on that one. But just please, if you're out there, let me know. Please. I need to be not the only person in the world that this happens to. Okay. All right. Anyways, let me get... oh, yeah. So we'll give you a life update. So you guys remember I kind of, had a wreck on my motorcycle, going real slow or whatever. But I couldn't walk really... for like a week straight, so that kind of brought me down. I had started on a smaller motorcycle, then I got a really big motorcycle. It's really fast, and I feel like I'm just not capable of being super responsible on that bike. So I'm gonna trade it in and get a cheaper, smaller bike, and then just the money difference, because obviously it's worth more than the bike I want to get. Like the bike I have now is worth more than the one I want to get, so I'll just keep the cash on top of it for whatever. But anyways, my point is that I'm getting a different motorcycle because I don't know if it's out of fear, or I think mostly it's just me logicking in my head, like if I don't get rid of this bike, that is probably the least injured you could get. And I don't know if it's a fear thing or me trying to be responsible because I want to start a family. I don't really know what it is, but I don't think it's wise for me to have a motorcycle with over 100 horsepower that weighs almost 600 pounds. Like the bike I want to get. So the bike I have now is a V-Strom 1050 DE. It's horrible off-road because it's just so top heavy and it's so big in general. And the bike I want to get is a Honda... So it's a Suzuki V-Strom 1050D. The bike I want to get is a Honda CRF 300L Rally, which is 27 horsepower or 26 horsepower, and it weighs 330 pounds. So I feel like the chances I get hurt on that are just so much less. Like so much less. It's harder to get yourself in a lot of trouble with 26 horsepower. Which, even after, over the last year, well, over the last 8 months, I've lost about 100 pounds. I still weigh 280 pounds, somewhere around there. Even at that weight, I feel like 27 horsepower is, it's going to be okay. It should be okay. So I don't know. That's what I've been kind of excited about. But yeah, I was super busy Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's why there wasn't videos, because I was helping Lauren set up her classroom for her first year of teaching, which is very exciting. And the classroom turned out incredibly. It looks super duper good. I am super excited for her. But yeah, okay, so let me finish doing this. I don't think you want to really watch me do this anymore. To be frank with you, I don't want to record myself doing it anymore because I'm going to just ramble and then I'm going to end up talking about something weird. Then you guys are going to make fun of me. Then everyone will unsubscribe. We won't have any fans. No viewers. No viewers. I know you guys want the regular Let's Play. And I think when I'm in a position where the server is just kind of coasting more and I can dedicate more time to a survival world, 100%. I don't know if we'll go... I want to go back to that world because we found 7 dungeons. I think we found more, but I do want to go back to that world. But I'm afraid that the people who were watching that series, since it's been so long, my father passed away during that time. A lot of stuff has happened in my life since I played that world. And I'm afraid that most of the people who were watching that series are either gone or they're not going to come back because they've just lost interest because it's been, almost 6 months since there's been an episode there, or at least 4 months. And yeah, we could do some really cool stuff with 7 dungeons, but oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Especially, I think some of you will watch literally anything I do. But you know, I could always start a new world, or we could play a custom map. I know that. So I was gonna play the new version of Falling. I was working with the creator for a long time, but right as I was about to start recording it, my dad died, and so I was like, you know, distraught, understandably, and I didn't I didn't end up recording on that at all. And I feel super bad because he was super excited for me to, you know, play it and be the first person on YouTube to upload it. But yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't actually looked on YouTube to see if anyone else has played it yet. But yeah, he made a new version of Falling. So if that interests you, Google that. I don't even know if he released it. I don't know. I feel super bad. But yes, look at the island, dude. Isn't that so much better? Like, I feel like that's so much better. Like, it just looks... I don't feel like any longer I'm on some desolate island. I'm on a beautiful, luscious island. And that was kind of the goal overall. I'm going to go look up Falling. Hold on. Well, I couldn't find anything about it, but I did watch the first 30 seconds of my old video on the first Falling. A lot of people found my channel through that series. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so I kind of want to build a different origin, only because I get bored of this one, and I feel like there's, you know, like, this one is fine. There's nothing wrong with it, and I'll probably still end up using it, but I wanted to do something a little bit different, because I feel like we haven't really done anything cool lately. And I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I kind of want to build, like, a wall of ores, if that makes sense. So we'll build it, like, I guess in here. But unfortunately, these guys, I think, might have to go. So at least for now, let's go ahead and remove them. I'll leave these little half slabs sticking down, or maybe that's a full block sticking down. Yeah, full block sticking down. But I am just going to remove these temporarily, which is fine. It's not hard to put them back. Man, those things added a lot of light in here, didn't they? Yes, they did. Okay. So a wall of ores. I'm trying to think. I mean, everyone's built like the most efficient generator where you can look up diagonally and break it, but I don't have schematica, so I have no idea how to make that. So we're just going to freestyle our own design. This is going to be a Neo-Cubist original ore generator right here. All right, guys, so you're going to want to take a couple of stacks of mud bricks, a couple of mud slabs. You're going to go ahead and just deposit everything in your inventory that isn't needed for the tutorial here. So we're going to go ahead and put up everything. We're going to go in the shop. And you're going to purchase yourself a few buckets of lava, you know, just, you know, 10 is fine. And then if you have buckets of water, you're going to want to get an infinite water source. So just 2 buckets of water is fine. So to make an infinite water source, you're going to go up to you're going to go up to your platform up here. You're just going to make a little L shape. You're going to have to break these stairs because unfortunately that's how Minecraft works now. And it's kind of weird, but you got to do it. And then you can put the water against a full block, fill them back up, and you got infinite water. All right, so we're going to go 3 blocks in. So I guess I can line them up with, you know, I'm sure your island doesn't have these, but if you do, you can line it up just 3 blocks in from the inside. I don't know what I'm doing. But we're going to make something. And we're going to make it cool. Okay, we're going to fill this up to here. Yes, all the way up to here. We're going to build this up 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, I haven't done a house tutorial in so long. I feel like I should build like a simple house or something and make a tutorial. I think it would be a disaster because it is kind of hard to make tutorials, like house tutorials. It's not like super easy. I also have, again, I have no idea what I'm building, but I think it's going to look cool, which is like, you know, half the battle with stuff like this. And then what's below here? So this is my chest storage area. So I want the lava ideally to go down a little bit here, so we're gonna break these out. I think you can see where I'm going with this. Maybe. If you can't, let me know in the comments if you're a little bit confused by what I'm building here, because I'm not exactly sure myself. So it might be okay, we'll go ahead and just connect those. I'm building this down because I need the lava to be trapped here. Okay, and then we'll just... the lava fall down here, so yeah, we'll just build these right here. So it messed up the lantern design a little bit, but I think you guys... yeah, actually, it ended up looking better. It ended up looking better, so I think that's good. Okay, and then See, I want the lava to fall like. So what if I put lava right here? What's it gonna do? Okay, so it's gonna fall exactly where I wanted it to. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot more buckets of lava than I thought. Like quite a few more buckets of lava than I thought, which is fine. Okay, so you're gonna go in the shop. You're gonna buy. Oh, the tutorial days. I mean, that's how I grew my channel. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I used to be a tutorial guy, and I made a simple house tutorial. So we need 2 more buckets of lava. I can get that. I can get that easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hold on. Okay. 2 buckets of lava. Okay, so now we have lava falling. I guess we need a way to capture the water. I didn't think about that one. Is this gonna drip hot boiling lava on our heads? Oh, okay, yeah, maybe a little bit. So just stand back now when I'm getting stuff out of the chest, or I'm gonna end up with a burn on my scalp. Okay, so let's build this all the way up, just because it'll probably look a little bit better. Again, I'm not so sure about. So the source blocks are gonna be. Yes, so I'm gonna need to build. Yeah, to protect the source blocks. Yeah, okay. At least I think so. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, so now we have walls of lava, and we need the water to fall. But like, but do you see what I'm saying? How do I guess I'd have to build something to capture the water right here. But then the water's gonna be there the whole time. This seems like a horrible design. This doesn't. You know what? I think we'll just leave the lava there and chalk that up to a failed design. Because yeah, I'm not really sure where I was going with that. My idea in my head was that, you know, the water was gonna fall, you know, from up here down. But then like, and that works, right? But then it's just gonna fall down. And, oh, okay. No. What? Why is it go? Why are you doing that over here? Why are you doing that over here? Oh, geez. What the heck? Okay. Well, see, you see what I'm saying? I don't think that design would have worked out too well. So it's probably good. No. Let's just ensure that doesn't happen. Okay. Okay. Now we can break it. All right. Oh, no. Wait. Where did you come from, good sir? Is there more like that? No. Okay, we're fine. So as long as we do not disturb the great lava, it will not mess with us. Unless that, okay. All right. Okay, where is all that coming from? I don't know. Okay. Note to self, don't mess with lava. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. And this looks fine. You know, I mean, it's good to have an infinite water source. Interesting. Yeah, and the reason it seems like I'm just kind of like scrambling here is because there's not much I can do besides grind. And like, it's not a bad thing. It's just that, you know, I want to record videos for you guys, but I can't, like I've just been grinding between episodes. What I really need to get is the grinder enchant so that I can kill more mobs. But to be honest with you here, I got rid of these. I'm totally an idiot, but I should have kept my, I know I kept my chicken spawners. Yes, I was going to say there's no way. I need to get the chicken spawners back because I could kill those a lot faster for XP. Maybe I could put them right here and they'll just, oh yes. I need to do IS upgrade for spawners. It costs 1,000 sky dust. Oh no. So now we could have 2 types of spawners. And I assume those will just grow on that grass right there, which is perfectly fine. And to be honest, we could build a bigger area for this, but this one just works too well. I feel like it's fine, at least for now. We also probably have more grass now than we did. I remember that was kind of a reach back then. It was not easy. We could literally just go down. See, I almost did it again. I almost broke the edge. We could just break a few things of sugarcane. This does not have silk touch, but this has silk touch. And then we could just replace this with dirt and it'll grow right back. And we could have a bigger area to spawn mobs. Now, see, like one thing I had input on was I was like, hey, Mr. Scout, whenever an island is created, what biome is it going to be in? And he's like, whatever you want. And I was like, jungle. And so you notice every single biome for your island is jungle because all the other biomes have grass that looks really bad. So there's not even an option. you either get jungle or you go play on another server, I guess. But I always really liked the way the jungle grass looked. And that was just kind of reminding me of it there because it looks so good. There we go. We basically have a grass farm. We got 22 pieces of grass. And did we ever look? Yes, we do have lots of pears. Yes, we do. I was going to say, I don't remember ever really looking in there past when I built it for the first time. I guess we could build these corners now. They don't have to be right here. It could just literally be on the corner like it should have always been. Okay. Back up to the top. So, this has been the design since we, well, basically since we started the island. And while it works fine, I feel like there's definitely room for a little bit of improvement. Oh, wow. Oh, we have swords in there. Oh. Actually, you know what? That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It is, you know, players can't use fishing rods on other people's islands anymore just because it really did just cause problems. There was nothing good coming out of people being able to use fishing rods on other players' islands. And I remember we removed it and people were unhappy, but I think those people never had experienced someone losing your stack of mobs that you took, you know, AFKing overnight to get, and then you come back in the morning and they're just gone because someone had to be, you know, a goofy goober and kill all of them. So I don't know if that can happen here, and I literally could just put fence. That would probably be the easiest and most wise of options. So I'm gonna grab, I think I have more fence. I should, right? I think it's something I should own. Where's my wood? Oh, it's in this chest. Yes, I do. Oh, wow. So when did I overcraft the fence? When I was building these lanterns? Probably. Probably. And then since I can fly, I mean, I could also just literally jump in right here. It is a little bit tricky with the hopper, so you know what we're going to do? Boom. And then over here, you know what we're going to do? Boom. So now nobody should be able to get any mobs out of here. Like, I mean, you can't use a fishing rod anymore, so... You can push them around in here all you want, and then you can stand here when you're grinding them, but only I can kill them anyway, so. Yep, that's a worthy upgrade in my opinion, and then we can make it look even better just by doing this. I guess better is a subjective term, but that does look pretty good. We can also make it better if we do this. Pick up the spawners. Yes, pick up the spawners. And we put the frog spawners right here. Yes. And then we put the hopper right here. There you go. Now it looks even better. I was looking at it. I was like, is there a way we can make that look any better? Yeah, it looks good. Our accidental waterfall still looking beautiful as ever. All right, guys. Well, in between episodes, we got a few things that we've got to do. And I'm going to write them down so that we don't forget. Because sometimes I'll take a break, you know, after I get done recording. And I will come back and I'm like, what did I... And then sometimes I'll watch the end of the video, but sometimes I don't say everything. But what do I really need to do? I'm going to put this near my spawn. Okay. Get expert in spruce. And then unlock redstone 4 cow spawner machine. And then I think that was pretty much it. I mean, those are the two things that I want for the next episode. So those are the two things that we're going to attempt to do. But that might mean a gap between the episodes. That's just because it takes time. It just takes a lot of time to get those things. Yes, I'm glad that we have the chicken spawners again. I don't think they'll spawn. No, I mean, there's no like grass outside of here, so it should be fine. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's episode. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. We'll go ahead and open the island back up to the public. Okay, now people can join. Everyone, come say goodbye to the episode. And then we'll do secret code. Now, I don't think there's going to be as many people here today because it's 10:30 a.m. on a Friday morning. Not a very popular time, but we'll see. But yeah, secret code is 0823. Put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of today's video. I got a couple of people. A decent amount of people. Maybe more. I don't know. Sometimes I think the server has to catch up to all the people. Nice. Let's go. Thank you guys for saying goodbye. I do appreciate it. We'll put it in the comments again. Dude, that's so many people. Okay, let's go hide. Let's go hide. We gotta get him out of here. See, we'll see if they can come find me at the sugarcane farm. Okay, well, a few people saw me and followed. And then if we go back up, if they can't fly, see, look, you can fly. You've been voting, huh? Yeah, I've been voting. Good. Everyone should be doing /vote so that you can earn cloud coins and get whatever you want. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!